Hello everyone, this is Neha Sharma once again with you, and today in this video we are going to solve the exercises of page number 26 onwards of chapter number 3, Adjectives and Degrees of Comparison for Cordova Learning Series Grammar 7th for class 7. So dear students, we have completed many exercises till page number 25 and till F exercises we have completed. Today we have to see exercise number G, which is given on page number 26. But before that I want to tell you some of the rules which I have already discussed in the video, but this is for revision once again, that how you have to form the comparative and superlative degree. Every time it is very difficult that you come to know that in means in comparative degree we add ER and in superlative degree we add EST to make positive degree to comparative and superlative by adding these suffixes ER and EST. But in some of the cases you came to know that it is always not like that, but we have to add more and most also in some of the cases, right? And some are of same, so there you have to do different different management with those words and you have to learn them. So it is better that you will not cram these words. So the formulas are given here in a book. On the screen you can see that formation of comparative and superlative degrees of adjectives. How and when we have to add ER and EST to the positive degree. See, the first given to you is sweet, small and tall. So I have told you already, when you will speak these words properly, sweet, what you will find, your tongue and your teeth, they touch only once. So if this is happening, you have to add ER and EST after the words, right? Sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Small, so what you notice, it is only one time. Smaller, smallest. Tall, taller, tallest, like this. And second, by adding only R and ST at the positive ends. So it is brave because E is already given here in the spellings. So you will add here what? You will add here only R and ST because E is already there. So brave, and it is what? Braver, and last is bravest. Then fine, E is already there, so it is finer, finest. White, whiter, whitest, right? Next one is when the positive degree ends with the constant. This is very important, that why we used to, like big is the spelling BIG, big, and we already discussed that. So when the second last word, when the what is written here, when the positive ends in a single consonant preceded by a short vowel, be double the final consonant. And in simple language you can understand that BIG is big, right? Here you have to check the second letter, last second letter. So last second letter is what? Vowel, right? If it is vowel, last second letter is vowel, you have to just double the last letter, BIGGER. So this is the rule, right? Again you can see hot, HOT. So what is the second last letter? O, which is a vowel. So what you will do? HO, last letter you will double, that is hotter, and hottest also HOTTEST. Next is sad, SAD, last second letter is A, which is a vowel. Then what you have to do? You have to double last, SADDER, sadder, right? This is the way to learn these degrees. Next one is when the positive ends in Y and has a consonant before Y, that we change I and then add ER and EST. See, easy, EASY, in the end there is Y, so we will remove this Y and we will add I, and with that easier, easiest. Happy, we will remove I and then I. Happier, happiest. Lazy, lazier, laziest. Wealthy, wealthier, wealthiest, like this. So these are the correct ways to learn this. And when, by placing more and most before positive to form comparative and superlative respectively, and the formula and the trick is not given to you here. So I have already told you that when your tongue and your teeth, they touch more than one time, there you have to add more and most, right? Courageous, speak the word courageous. So it is more than 2 times, more than 1 times. So it is more courageous and most courageous. Speak now industrious, industrious, once again industrious. So this is what? Once again it is touching more than 1 time. So it is more industrious and most industrious, right? Now G exercises of this kind, you have to write down the superlative degrees and the comparative degrees of these adjectives. So in your notebook you will do great, greater, greatest, short, shorter, shortest, bright, brighter, brightest, long, longer, longest. Okay, these are sequence wise, like we have done here 5 rules. So that is given, like we have to add ER and EST here in the first one. So that is greater, shorter, brighter, longer, right? Second one is large, the spelling is ending with E here. So what you have to add? Only R and ST. So the spelling would be larger, largest, largest, strange, stranger, strangest. Okay, E already given here in all the spellings. Last one, next one is third one, where I is given. So you will remove this Y and Y changes into I. So IER and IEST you have to add here in third one, right? So it is heavier, heaviest, heaviest, heavy, heavier, heaviest, merry, merrier, merriest, dirty, dirtier, dirtiest, ugly, uglier, ugliest, IER, IEST. Next one is fourth, and fourth is having that second last word like MAD, mad. So second last letter is what? Vowel. So what you have to do? Last word you have to double, MADDER, madder, right? Maddest, thin, THIN, thin. So last word, last letter, sorry, once again is I, that is vowel. So it is THI, last letter will be double here, thinner and thinnest. Fat, fatter, fattest, FATTER, FATTEST. Sad, SAD, sad is given, and the last letter, second last letter is vowel. So the last letter will be double, SADDEST. And the last one, fifth one is, here you have to add famous. Okay, so this is what? More famous, most famous, active, more active, most active, popular, more popular, most popular, suitable, most popular, more popular, most popular. So like this we have to do. Now some irregular comparison are also given, which are different. So this you have to learn, this column you have to learn. These are irregular. Here you will not add EST, IEST or something more and most. It is different as it is, you have to learn. Like good and well, both can be written as better and best. Bad, evil and ill, worse and worst. So this is तीनों की ही forms होती हैं, worse and worst. Little, less and lesser or least. Much, many, more, more, most. Quantity, late, later, last, latest. Far, farther, farthest. So these are irregular comparisons, right? Next exercise is correct the use of some adjectives. Use of many and much. Now this exercise, guys, is very important for your examination, and in most of the cases students get confused that where to use many and where to use much. But the easiest trick I will give you here, that what you have to add, you have to do, many is used with plural form of the countable nouns, right? It is given here in your book too. So what you will do, you will check the noun after the blank or where we have to do, right? So it is liters of milk. Clear? Now liters of milk is what? Liters of milk is countable or uncountable? It is what? Countable or uncountable. So you have to check the word after that, okay, where you are adding this, means the noun before with we are using this many and much. Many you will add with countables, right? And when we talk about this countable, where we have singular and plural both the forms, right? Like boy, boys, pen, pens, table, tables, chair, chairs. So that is countable. So here in that case we have to use many. And when we want to add much, so where uncountable nouns are given, it is uncountable. And uncountable are what? Where singular and plural remain same, like oil, advise, many more are there. So let's see the exercise. First is how many or much liters of the milk is kept in the pan. So here you can see liters is given. Here liters is given to you. So liters is what? Countable, because liters is already given. We don't see this milk, that is afterwards. Milk is here. Liter is here. So liter is countable. So here you will do many. How many liters of milk is kept in the big pan? The apples did not cost much or many. Now cost is not costs, right? The apples did not cost much. That is the right answer. He had many hopes. Hope, much hope or many hope. So what you will do here? He had many hope about. Hope is given. That is what? Uncountable. So that is much hope. Question number 4 is she needed dash sheets to cover the furniture before. Now sheets is what? Countable, and we have to do many here. Due to leakage in the tank, dash water is wasted. Now water is water, that is not waters, so uncountable. So much water was wasted. If it is liters of waters, then we have to do many liters of water. Water was wasted, right? But it is water only, that is uncountable. So here you will do much only. Please turn to the next page, and here you will learn the uses of some and any. So this is also very important. Please listen what is written here. Some is used in the sentences that are affirmative, whereas any is generally used in negative sentences. ठीक है, सम आपको वहाँ यूज़ करना है जहाँ सेंटेंस अफर्मेटिव हो, मतलब उसमें कोई नेवर, नो, कोई नेगेटिव वर्ड नहीं होना चाहिए, तो वहाँ पे आप सम यूज़ करोगे. और एनी आपको नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में और इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में भी एनी ही यूज़ करना है. लेकिन एक इसका एक्सेप्शन है कि व्हेन वी आस्क अ क्वेश्चन वी ऑफन यूज़ सम, राइट. अब किस तरह का क्वेश्चन? आई हैव टोल्ड यू कि एनी वी विल यूज इन नेगेटिव एंड इंटेरोगेटिव बोथ द सेंटेंसेस, राइट. बट इफ द क्वेश्चन इज ऑफ दैट टाइप वेयर हमें आंसर का पता है कि जब हमने किसी से कोई क्वेश्चन पूछा है तो उसका आंसर पॉजिटिव ही होगा, मीन्स येस ही होगा, ठीक है. एक्सपेक्टेड आंसर जो होगा वो पॉजिटिव ही होगा. इन दैट केस वी हैव टू डू some in that. So when we ask a question, we often use some. If expect an affirmative answer, we shall use only we usually use any if we expect a negative answer. लेकिन अगर पॉजिटिव आंसर पूछ रहे हैं तब हमें वहाँ पे सम ही करना है. नेगेटिव आंसर के केस में हम लोग एनी करेंगे और पॉजिटिव आंसर के, एक्सपेक्टेड पॉजिटिव आंसर के केस में हम लोग सम कर सकते हैं, राइट. Now let's understand this with the example. She is feeling tired. Could you make some lemonade for her? Right. So it is the expected answer would be what? Yes, sure. So that is why some lemonade. Right. The word some is used because an affirmative answer is expected here. I think you can complete the project on your. So do you require any help? So any help. The word any is used before a negative answer. So that is why do you रिक्वायर्ड एनी हेल्प हियर, राइट. अब हो सकता है कि वो ना कर दे आंसर में, तो इसलिए आंसर क्या बोल दिया? एनी लिख दिया. लेकिन हो सकता था कि यहाँ पे कोई ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता जिसका आंसर पॉजिटिव ही होता. तो अगर आंसर पॉजिटिव है, एक्सपेक्टेड, ठीक है, आपको पता है कि ऐसा कोई क्वेश्चन है जिसका आंसर पॉजिटिव ही होगा, तो उस केस में आप इंटेरोगेटिव में भी सम यूज़ कर सकते हो. अदरवाइज स्ट्रिक्ट रूल ये है कि सम इज़ यूज्ड इन अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेस, मतलब जहाँ नेगेटिव का कोई वैल्यू नहीं है वहाँ आपको सम यूज़ करना है, और एनी आपको नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में यूज़ करना है विद इंटेरोगेटिव्स टू. नाउ लेट्स सी द एक्सरसाइज. फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स विद सम और एनी. शी ब्रॉट dash orange juice for me. So here the sentence is what? Simple sentence it is not interrogative. So she bought some orange juice for me. So the first answer is what here? Some. What is it? Some orange juice for me, right? Second is there are dash apples in the basket but not dash guavas. So here in the first part of the sentence there are dash apples means positive है, so negative नहीं है sentence. So there are some apples in the basket. So in first part you will do some, and in the basket but not dash guavas. अभी here it is what? Negative. So here you will do any guavas. Okay. There aren't dash flowers in the vase. So aren't is given, which is what? Negative word. So you will do any here. There aren't any flowers in the vase. This encyclopedia has dash pictures of wild animals but not of domestic animals. Now here the first part of the sentence is positive. So here you will do some, right? And the second part but not. So here you will do any. Next one, she needs dash money. Do you have dash change? She needs dash money. This part of the sentence is affirmative. So here you will do some. Now do you have dash change? अब इसका हमें पता नहीं है कि उसका एक्सपेक्टेड आंसर यस ही होगा, राइट? तो अगर एक्सपेक्टेड आंसर यस होता तब तो हम यहाँ सम यूज़ कर सकते हैं, लेकिन वी डोंट नो व्हाट इज़ द आंसर. ही मे से नो, ही मे से यस, राइट? सो वेयर देयर इज कंफ्यूजन यू विल डू एनी. So that is question because do you have any change? So that is the way to learn this, to learn the use of some and any. So I think this is enough for today, and in our next video we will see uses of little and many more uses we will learn. So till then please do exercises, these exercises up to exercise number I, and do complete your work in your book too. And keep on reading, studying, and keep on reading and revising the rules, because grammar rules are very important, right? Thank you very much. Stay happy, stay safe. Thank you.